enter the house, you will find yourself in a living room with white walls and a white carpet. Turn to your left, proceed up the stairs, and enter the bedroom. Across this room, you will see a closet. Warning, do not go in this closet unless you picked out the weed whacker in Chapter 4. Instead, on the nightstand, you'll find a glass of red wine. Drink this. When you exit the room and go back down the stairs, you will notice a pool of blood on the carpet. You've just passed through a wormhole in the neighborhood and are now in a house on the opposite side of the subdivision.
Did you get what you were looking for?
Yeah, thank you for letting me in.
Hopefully he won't find out you were in his room unless he's at home.
Remember it, Grandma?
I'm kidding, although I wouldn't be surprised. He's always been into gadgets.
Yeah.
I don't know what he has in there. He keeps it such a big secret, but we've always pledged to protect his privacy.
Uh-huh.
Well, this will be our little secret.
I should be going, but thank you again, Mrs. Pritchard.
Vicky, it's still Vicky, and it's no problem. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
We really miss you around here.
Yeah, me too.
My husband and I thought you were pretty good for him.
Thanks, but I should.
Do you want to sit down for a minute? I can get you a Coke or even a glass of wine. I'm having a glass of wine only if you think your mom wouldn't mind.
No, she lets me have wine sometimes. It's just
I don't expect Tyler's home anytime soon.
Oh, okay. I guess I could say that for a minute.
Great, sit down. Let me get you a glass. Did you notice we reposted the lost scene?
It looks nice.
Thank you, it was not cheap.
No, it looks nice.
Going back and forth on the material, I just couldn't decide between stripes or oriental. It doesn't seem like a big decision, but it affects the whole room. These things that seem so small can have such enormous consequences. Here you go.
Thank you.
So, Caitlin, how's school?
Fine.
What elective are you taking?
Graphic design.
Really on the computer?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, they teach you really great things now. How are the grades? Still good?
I guess.
You know, even though we got him that hammer, Tyler's grades took a downturn when we just split up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I think he was just upset. I mean, you were the one to break up with him.
Sort of.
That's what he said.
We weren't hanging out much anyways.
I told when he was not on his computer, I told he was with you.
I mean, sometimes.
Almost every night of the week. Well, where could he have been?
Probably with his friends.
You mean the Hudson boys?
He's not really friends with them.
Those are his best friends. It was strange to see his room. I haven't seen it in months. We bought that bed when he was 5 years old. But one morning I went in and his feet were poking off the end and they were hairy. I said it was time for a new bed, but that's when he sealed off his room. And like I said, I want to give him a place of his own to be himself. Isn't that good? I'm not the kind of parents to rehearse on diaries. If was really keep diaries. Maybe he has what is called a blog. Even if it was online, I wouldn't read it. Not that I'm too sorry with the internet. He's playing that game now. That takes up all his time. When he's not out with his friend or whoever he goes out with. I'm just trying to. Something is different. Do you think it's drugs?
Maybe that's part of it.
He has those red eyes, but that's just marijuana, right?
Not like that kind of red.
He has a great imagination. He gets into trouble with the neighborhood association, but so would be a saint. I mean, who cares about the stupid golf course? It was strange to see those posters on his walls. But all boys have posters like that with zombies and skeletons, right?
Do you remember that cat?
What cat?
The Henderson's cat.
Wasn't it hit by a car?
You didn't hear how they found it?
How did they find it?
It was still alive, even though...
Stop. I don't know what this has to do with my son. We give him everything he needs. This one is too sweet. It's making me sick. I suppose I do need you to get home. I'm so glad you stopped by. Say hello to your mother for me. I see her all the time in the grocery store, and we keep making plans to get together, but we just can't seem to get together. You only live a few blocks over. I don't know what it is, but tell her I will really call her and we really will get together.
Okay, I will. Thank you again for letting me in his room.
Of course, come back if you need anything else. What was it that you needed?
Sorry?
From his room.
Just something of mine that he took.
Something like what?
It's private.
Oh,
I mean,
of course, I respect that.
did you know this house is a mirror opposite of mine? If you divide the neighborhood along the line of the sewage ditch and fold it in half, my room would be right on top of his room, so we'd see each other through the ceiling, which is kind of how we got together. When I needed to escape my mom, I could lie in bed and look through the ceiling down at him in his bed, looking up through the ceiling, and we just sort of knew each other. He started playing that game. It uploads floor plans from the neighborhood association. He showed me a map of the subdivision and the wormhole between our rooms. There are wormholes all over the neighborhood. He said one of them connects your imagination in the game to what happens in life for real. It's not just the cat, Vicky. I think you should go through his room.
His father is a real estate agent. I quit my job to be home for him.
If you don't look at something, it can kind of blow up. Don't you want to know?
No! He needs the right to his own privacy, and we give him everything he needs.
Before you are through, back away from the cat. Do not let the viewing leaving it half alive will boost your ruthless rating, which will help you in future combats. Continue down the street casually. One block up, you'll see a house with a flagstone path leading to the back. Take this path, through wooden gates. Use your hammer to smash the lock. Enter the backyard and proceed to the pool.
It's okay, son. Things die. Snickers had a good life. We don't really know what happens when something dies. Snickers could be with us right here, right now. We could even say, "Hello, Snickers. You are an awesome cat. Sorry you got hit by that hunger. At least it happened so fast. We should all hope to be so lucky." As Henry David Thoreau said, "I went to the woods because I wish to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and not, when I came to die, discover I had not lived."
Snickers didn't go to the woods.
We went to the bushes a lot. Look, Ryan, we've all been affected by the death of Snickers, and it reminds us of our own mortality, and I know that can be scary. As Interpol Bob Ross said, we are afraid to live, but scared to die. Death comes to everyone. Think of it as something really democratic, like our country.
Or as one LeBlanc said, life is like a video game. Everyone must die.
Who's Warren LeBlanc?
He got caught up in this video game called Manhunt and killed his 14-year-old friend with a claw hammer.
That's not quite what I mean. Look, Ryan, we gotta do something about this crying. We've all had a good cry over Snickers. Now it's time to dry our eyes, lift the shades, and land in the sun. Do you think you can do that? You're not a child anymore. Part of growing up is realizing there's a lot of pain in this world. And taking responsibility in your life means you don't let it destroy you, and you don't let your behavior increase the pain and fear for everyone else. Your mother wants to put you on antidepressants. Do you want to be put on antidepressants? I don't think so. We don't need drugs to repair ourselves. The answer is within us. Our personal power is greater than we realize. Now, you've been a good son to us, and we depend on you to keep us in good spirits. We've given you a break on your chores, but I think reinstating them will help keep your mind off things. As Henri Matisse said, derive happiness in oneself in a good day's work. So Ryan, you know the grind. Clean the filter, skim the leaves, and replace the chlorine tablets, okay?
I don't like not the way we think of life.
Well, I guess we have two options here. We could turn it off, or you could practice getting over your fear of it. Which would you rather do? Which would be the brave thing to do? Look,
I just don't want to go on clean the pool. Is that so fucking hard?
is there something else besides Snickers?
It's just, this guy's in